Merci, Vivaku, Parlez-le français, UFC, Kansas City, partir, papapom. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll be honest. I'm just doing gibberish, chat. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm shit, bro. How do I pull this off? How do I manage to keep the late spurt streak alive, man? It's literally no joke. I really am MMA late spurts. I'm sorry, guys. But what's up to the people? Bing bang bosh. You know what's crack a lacking. It's Savage Mode USA time. I'm excited to hang out for a little bit. It's an off week, you know. We're just kind of straight chilling, to be fair. I'm taking a little vacation for myself after this stream. Couple days out. Tapori on JRE. Yeah, bro. Tapori on JRE just fucking they ruined my live stream because everybody's watching that. Listen, that can wait. The AJ live stream is only once, you know what I'm saying? The fuck, bro. The hell, bro. Rogan, why you gotta release that Taporia interview? Why you gotta do me dirty? You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I want to watch it too. How long is it? 2 hours, 27 fucking minutes. Holy shit. That's fantastic. I'm excited to watch it myself. I won't lie to you guys. I'm excited to witness it my own time. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited to chill. UFC signing Tafik Musayev. Interesting signing. Is this real news? Where'd you see it? He's not bad. He's got 2 straight wins. That's not bad at all. He's a decent scrapper for sure. Hope Oliveira does all my fake UFC fan friends been in my ear about Patty. You know, I have a feeling that Patty the Batty wins that fight. I won't lie to you, chat. I think Patty the Batty fucking wins. I do. I think Patty can win. Tafik Musayev's kind of a weird addition to the UFC, though. Not that he's bad, but like I don't know. He's on a 2-fight win streak. He's taking some L's. I guess he's a guy that could compete towards the back end, but he's 35 years old, man. It's like he's a little too late to the party, man. I feel like his prime was 5 fucking years ago. Is this truth that he's in the UFC? Yeah, he did. He got signed by the UFC. But he's 35 years old. What are we doing? Like timing of signings. I guess my thought process here is like I don't know, bro. He had a long hiatus. 2019, then he fought in 2021. So in the 2020s, he's done exactly 5 fights. So over the past 5 years, he's fighting once a year, but he hasn't fought since 2023. He's not an active competitor. I remember the hype that he had on him at one point, though. Like Tafik Musayev was supposed to be that motherfucking savage on the come up, and it just didn't really work out. What's good, AJ? Sorry I had to meme on Giga last night. Nah, Trevbot, don't say sorry. I thought it was pretty funny. I think it was good shit. What's good, AJ? Has another smoothie today and went out for a walk. The sunlight alone makes me feel better, dude. Thanks a million. Let's go, Free 22. That sunlight is like a natural antidepressant. Funny, I was going on a walk before this stream with Jersey Girl, and she said the same thing. It is. The natural sunlight just makes you feel better. It just makes you feel more alive, to be honest. Abus or Michelle? In the back of my mind, I think, does Abus win by submission? But Michelle is such a powerhouse. I like Michelle Pereira's style. When he's on one, he's fucking on one. But when he's off his game, he's absolute shit, you know? Sunlight burns the skin. I mean, listen, bro. Sometimes you got to get a little fucking tan on. You're talking to the guy that was fucking, you know, sitting indoors only for months on end. That was about as pasty as you can get. I think I need more sunlight. I think I'm missing that in my life. Giga Chikadze is like a plus 158 underdog. He seems confident. He's training with wrestlers. He's expecting Onama to try and wrestle. Man, I think Giga Chikadze has a good chance. I think Giga Chikadze has a real good chance in that fight. Because David Onama is a flawed fighter, bro. I mean, Nate Landwehr beat his ass. Like, you know, Nate's a tough son bitch. But let's keep it a buck, bro. Nate Landwehr is not slick like Giga. Not accurate like Giga. Nah, not at all. Yeah, I don't get how Giga's the dog. Confusing to me. Bum, 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 bum. That Baku card, low key, is gonna slap. I'm seeing in the early fucking comments. Oliveira would smash the English dude. 2025, Connor's a clone, confirmed. Bro, listen, dog. McGregor, he is cloned, bro. He's cloned. He's turned into some fucking cokehead savage, I guess, at this point. Some psychotic cokehead activities, unfortunately. Some psychotic cokehead activities. Boom, 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 boom. Diego Lopez crying backstage after his loss. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's fucking Volkanovski, though. Dude, Taporia's walk around weight is 180. It's wild. We got Poetan with new sparring footage. Damn, son. Damn, son. When are you coming to New York? Injection this Saturday. Saturday for the weekend. Wait, New York injection? What do you mean by a New York injection, bro? What does that mean? What does a New York injection mean exactly? Because I don't know. Morning, AJ. What's up, Bobby B? AJ, you got any PFL parlays? I don't, bro. If you want to find PFL predictions, what you do is you go to the YouTube search bar. All right. And let's look. Who's doing PFL? PFL predictions. All right. You want to know who's doing PFL. You have PFL doing predictions for their own show. Never trust that. You can't trust that. You can't. There's a lot of PFL picks. Somehow I'm seeing my video pop up with PFL predictions. That's funny. You scroll through and you look for the thunder. PFL full card predictions. Listen, bro, you scroll through the first page as you look up PFL predictions and you look for the cleanest thumbnail. You look for the cleanest thumbnail. You look through, all right, this one's okay. This one, wow, this one's a little better. This one's all right. This one's nice. And that's it. You scroll through the whole first page and you find what thumbnail stands out. And then whatever thumbnail seems like the right thumbnail is the thumbnail you follow, you know? That's my mentality. High quality thumbnail, give it a look. Pre-Giga dog lock of the week, you're an absolute monsoon. Dude, Lopez with that nervous tick constantly touching his throat. I swear, bro, that's become like a glaring weakness or a gleaming weakness. It's not good. What's up, big dog? What's up, David Frazier? Good to see you in the house, big dog. Pickham's doing PFL. I know he does. Pickham's doing some PFL. The Ali Askarov line is wild. But he's gonna fuck him up though, right? Like you think he loses to Muniz, you know what I'm saying? Muniz is done. Muniz is done. I don't care about those other cappers. I need the expert picks. So you're telling me I need to start doing PFL? You're telling me I need to start doing PFL predictions? Braja, I do blind predictions right now. Okay, PFL blind predictions, purely looking at the lines. Give me Godzi Rabanadov by 29-28 decision over Mark Jacasey. But I would not touch the minus 700. It's like Jacasey at plus 500 is live. Dalton Rasta, Sabi Ducey. Man, I feel like Dalton Rasta is a fucking powerhouse. I think he wins that one by a decision. JJ Wilson versus Mads Burnell. JJ Wilson's a tough customer, but I know Mads Burnell can box. Mads Burnell can wrestle. Bro, I'm going Mads Burnell as an underdog. Give me Mads Burnell over JJ Wilson. Clay Collard, Alfie Davis. Bro, Clay Collard's a gamer. Give me him. Mike Shipman, Joshua Silveira. Probably Silveira decision. Vinicius Senni, Brent Primus. I mean, I lean towards Brent Primus, but he's kind of a wrestle fuck style. Aaron Jeffrey, Murad Ramazanov. You know, I don't know with Ramazanov. Aaron Jeffrey can wrestle too, though. I don't know. Close fight. Khalid Muratsalia versus Jordan Newman. Bro, Jordan Newman was supposed to be good at one point. He's an underdog too. Khalid Muratsalia, how many fights he got? Muratsaliyev's all right, though. I say give me Jordan Newman. Nick Maximov pulled out. Damn, so Jordan Newman on short notice, though. I don't know if I love that. I don't love that personally. You're already dog locking Giga. I think he can drop Onama after seeing him drop against the 8-4 Mexican dude last time. Valid as fuck. It's crazy how Onama's the favorite after Romero gave him a run for his money. Late as fuck. I feel like Burn Jay. Sorry I was late, bro. I was walking. What's up, KZ? I watch PFL. Like, I'll be more confident in my blind PFL picks for the next round because I have watched all their most recent fights. What's up, KZ? What's up, AJ? I wish I could join your lives more often. Listen, Slaughter, I'm just glad to have you, bro. You got a cool name, too. Blind PFL picks only, bro. Oh, you saying do blind BKFC? Should I do BKFC? Yeah, I've seen Prediction Tracker. It's good. I don't even compare it to Clown Show, bro. He's just doing statistical analysis. He's not like shitting on anybody. He's just pretty much doing like a sheet of results after every card. You think Impo wins? That's the one pick I didn't give out. You the man, AJ. Thank you, bro. I'm actually going to the fight. Got front row tickets. That's why I was asking. Let's go, Mazi. Let's go, bro. I thought about going, but I said nah. And I got one of my aunts and uncles coming to town Friday night, so I'm gonna go visit them. Why isn't Ross in the UFC? I mean, he lost to Aaron Jeffrey 2 fights ago. So I'd say the reason he's not in the UFC also is, I mean, he signed with the fucking PFL. They didn't sign him from Contender. He lost to Caio Barrio actually on Contender too. He's good. Wilson is good. AJ's life is up. You think he beats Mads? I feel like I give Mads Burnell a lot of credit. Mads Burnell, bro. At one point, Mads Burnell looked good in the UFC, but yeah, he could get subbed. I don't know with JJ Wilson, man. I'm unsure. I'm unsure about JJ Wilson. Can Lionheart pull out the sub? Stu, asking me the tough questions. Stu is asking me the tough questions, bro. Can Lionheart pull off the sub? Can Lionheart pull off a sub? He probably gets knocked out before he even gets a chance to, because I doubt Ming Yang Zhang is shooting doubles on his ass. You know? Like, I haven't seen Ming Yang Zhang try and wrestle. I'll give you the BKFC blind picks too. Dakota Cochran, Marcus Edwards. I'll say Cochran wins. Bryce Henry, Derek Finley. Henry's a fucking lock. Any other names that I recognize? Not really. I don't know. Those are my 2 picks, bro. I'm like out of the fucking loop for the BKFC, bro. I was in the loop, but now I'm far out of the loop, bro. Now I'm super far out of the loop. I'm zooted out the loop, chat. Yo, I blame Joe Rogan for this being the slowest stream of the week, bro. But it's good because you're gonna get all your questions answered, bro. Rogan decides to drop the Taporia interview as I start this stream. What? Gary Mingyang parlay? It makes sense. My official pick is Sunday, but I'll tell you this, bro. I've been thinking about it. My early lean, Gary. And it's like, yeah, Prates has power. Yes, Prates could catch him with a big shot. But in the back of my mind, I think Prates' gas tank is sus to me. I worry about that tank. I don't know if he's got the cardio. What's up, Big Tommy? The Bob, what's your PFL lock, Bobby boy? Bobby Boucher, what's the PFL lock? Prates doesn't have no cardio issues, brother. Listen, we haven't seen him forced to wrestle. We haven't seen him forced to push a high pace, bro. He's smoking a lot of cigarettes, dog. Come on, man. In the back of your mind, you got to be thinking the same thing as me. You think Prates is him? Is Prates a future champion to you, Hernanov? AJ, you got me addicted to Zin. I'm sorry, bro. We should all quit Zins together. He's hardly smoking. That's true. He's cutting back. He's cutting back. You're right. He's cutting back. You don't usually bet PFL, but I'll be there to troll Pick'em. Did Pick'em take your mod status, Bob? Or was that Covert whose mod status he took? I've never been this productive, though. Zin made me quit weed, and now I'm grinding. The thing about Zins, bro, the benefit of it is it has cognitive benefits. So thank you. I appreciate you, Big D, Tommy. It has cognitive benefits, which also makes it very difficult to quit because nicotine is actually kind of like a cure for ADHD. You'll notice enhanced focus and clarity. Yeah, chat, like it up, man. We got 50 people watching. It's a chill stream so far today, but I get it. I mean, it's a fucking off week, and I'm using the title UFC Kansas City predictions because what the fuck else am I going to title this stream? AJ rants and rambles about all things UFC? Lunchtime live. I guess that could actually be a fucking good title for a stream. AJ rants and rambles. Covert. Okay, yeah, you got your mod status locked on a lot of channels, Bob. Used to drink too much. I feel like the Zen makes me clear and focused. I love that. Good, Big D, Tommy. Well, I'm glad it's been a positive, dude. It's the lunchtime live. Yes, casual degenerate. It's the lunchtime live. I'm thinking I'm just going to bring my fucking computer with me for the lunchtime live, but I don't know if I'm going to bring my microphone. Guys, you let me know. This is what it's going to sound like if I do a stream without my microphone. You guys want to hear it? So if I just use whatever the computer has available, this is how it is. Ready? It's going to sound kind of like this. Hello, hello. Yo, chat, what's crack-a-lacking? I'm doing it on the damn computer. How bad is the audio right now? Tell me how bad it is. Serious. How bad is it? Is it like unwatchable bad? Might listen to it myself. It's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey, Fight Lab Analytics. Thank you for the 99 cents, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not that bad. All right, I'm leaving it like this for a second. Let me see. Now, how's the camera look here? Oh my God, the camera will be rough. This is how it'll look. This is the quality I'll be cooking with if I do it like that. It's gonna look like fucking shite. Got the fucking wall in the back and shit. Listen, chat, we'll do what we have to do. This is the quality it'll be if I don't bring a camera and I just bring my laptop. It's more, I don't fucking feel like bringing a whole setup. Is it watchable? If I have to do a breaking news stream like this, is it watchable without the audio and without the camera? You think it's fine? Okay. It's prison call quality. The camera, bro. This is just the camera built into the fucking computer. It's not even that bad. Fuck it, bro. Worst case, you guys gotta tolerate it. I'm gonna shift everything back to high quality though. Feels more intimate. That's funny. Yeah, it'll be a cool vibe. It'll work. It honestly doesn't look bad. It's not the pro quality, but like it's not bad. Little tough on the eyes, but watchable. Listen, if there is a breaking news story, I will do a live stream with the camera like that. And if there's breaking news, I'll just do a breaking news live stream. I won't do a video. But yeah, if anything, I'll do like a 45-minute stream or something like that. But I'm planning on taking 2 days off. The real ones watching stream off a potato. Thank you, Trebbot. I'm trying to answer every question, so let me go back if I missed anything. Lost all aura. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you, though. Those fighting nerds aren't all going to get to the title. They're bound to take some else soon, and Gary could be the one to hand it to him. I agree, Pierre. I agree. I'm going to listen to the Ilya interview, but I'm not hyped for it. JRE kind of sucks now, and Ilya's a boring guy. I feel like it'll be a decent interview. I'll watch it later. Mod Brendo has arrived. Look at the savage. Of course, this is better. This is the way. This is what the channel's built on, is this look right here. Pre-record an entire AI lunchtime live and use it. That would be a funny troll. What are we thinking about Wellmaker Zhang parlay? I feel like it's live, man. I think Wellmaker's got a good chance to win. You're still riding off the high of the Volk W. No prison call quality. Quitting drinking for a month, a weekend, been getting serious sick the day after drinking. Drinking alcohol truly is poison. Yeah, bro, you got to take a step back from that shit. You need to. You want MMA experts, MMA neophyte? That's funny as shit. It has an intimate feel, bro. The difference is crazy. It is watchable, though. We don't watch for your beauty age. We watch for your fight picks. I appreciate you, Action Jackson. Who else taking Prates by KO? I might be going Gary, bro. I might be going Scary Gary. The difference is crazy, man. But yeah, bro. So at least I got options, you know? On the road, I just don't feel like bringing my full setup. I don't feel like packing the camera. The mic, I got to take it off the... It just sounds like hell, bro. It just sounds like hell. I'll just bring the hat. That's it. The hat and the computer. And if I need to make an emergency stream, we'll do it. It'll be watchable enough. It'll be watchable enough. Drinking really fucks your brain after. Even after I smoke, I don't get that hangover depression. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I drank on Monday, and then Tuesday, I felt like a zombie. I'm finally feeling like myself again today. Like Moneyline last night, I felt like I was falling asleep, bro. I was excited for the interview, but I was tired, man. A man who smokes Newports and drinks daily while training MMA has a certain type of attitude to it. I got to go practice KO. Respect. Respect. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Drinking is poison, bro. It is. I think of it like this. How I view drinking. Holiday. I'm going on vacation. I drink. Going to the beach with all my buddies. I drink. Sitting around the house. Never. Never. Going out to dinner with my girl. Never. Family holiday. Never. If you're trying to take 2 days off and definitely leave the camera, yeah, bro. I'm leaving it. I'm just bringing the computer because the only way I'm doing content while I'm away is if there's like an emergency stream I got to do. I'm doing today's lunchtime live. If there's some breaking news, I'll do a quick stream and chat about it. Just because the government makes things legal doesn't make shit not poisonous. And on the contrary, just because it's illegal doesn't mean it is bad for you. Bro, I'm proud of you, Hernana, for going sober. I only took one rip of the pen yesterday. You guys be proud of me. And it was during the money line. That was the only rip I took. I took it one rip and that's it. Yeah, that is true. Everything is good until you abuse it. Food, alcohol, zins, everything. Practice trains with Kyle. I think he smashes Gary. Well, at least I got the weekend to think about it. You know, I got plenty of time. Y'all got to get into whippets. You're crazy. One rip a day is good. Yeah, I'm trying to take a step back, bro. I'm not trying to rip as much either. I'm trying to get my cardio better. Lee versus Tucker. Lee who versus Tucker? Which Lee? You taking a rip right now? Enjoy that rip. Nah, I know you're joking, Bradley. Galaxy Gas W. Lee versus Tucker. Which Lee? Bruce Lee? Kevin Lee? Oh, Ji Young Lee versus Gavin Tucker to replace the fight with Peak. That's kind of disappointing. How do you feel about this fight card though, AJ? Is it decent? I haven't seen the whole Ian Gary card. It looks all right. Yeah, my high school coach would tell us how bad weed was. Dude had 2 DUIs. Listen, a little smoking is fine, right? Better than drinking. We give you the likes, you give us rips. Listen, I'll always do ripskis for the people. I'm just saying, in my spare time, I'm not trying to rip all the time, you know? I'm doing ripskis on stream and shit. You're going to the UFC Des Moines card. I'm hoping they replace the Peak fight. I think they did. I mean, I think Ji Yoon Lee is fighting Gavin Tucker now, it sounds like. Whippets feel amazing, but I feel awful after the first dozen or so. Interesting. Fucking whippets, huh? Iowa legalized to-go alcohol from restaurants, but outlaw smokes as well. Iowa is different, bro. Illy on the Rogan's podcast is fire. As he's understand him. I'm definitely gonna have to listen. Oh, it's on the Montreal card. Okay. You know, I'm usually at every lunchtime live the entire time, but I've been busy as hell at work recently. Only been able to hop in here. There, you're good, Brando. It's the perfect week to be busy. It's a UFC off week, and I'm probably not streaming tomorrow the next day unless there's breaking news. So if you guys see a stream from me in the next 2 days, it's because it's breaking news. If not, I'm going in a hiatus until Saturday. I'm going hiatus mode. I need a fucking little mental clarity break. I'll miss you guys, but I need 2 days. Hey, let's go, Cole. What's up, big dog? No card this week. I like to combine Whippet, Zin, pre-workout, and maybe a couple of dabs. Sounds like a heavenly fucking lift. Thought your boy Dana was supposed to announce 317 yesterday. We all thought. Jersey girl, lucky to have you during LTL and late night live. She is, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm going with Jersey girl. It's actually Jersey girl, myself, and like a big group of my friends. Big group of our friends, I'll say. No card this weekend, no. You've been learning Spanish on the AI app, and I gotta say, learning and being bilingual does something different to our brain in a positive way. I feel I process info faster. Oh, I completely believe it. Shout out Kansas City. Let's go, Ludicar. You're meal prepping. You're a savage, bro. I'm going to Atlantic City next week to take a break from gambling. You need it, Bob. You need it. Well, the Atlantic City, though, it's a fucking hub of gambling. So you're not going to gamble there? What's up, Robin? UFC should do one quality card every 2 weeks instead of one shitty card every week. You know what? I prefer to have cards every week, personally. But meal prepping is good. Give us the AJ Epcot food review when you get back. I definitely will. Have a good vacation, AJ. Next week, you come back as a quadrillionaire. Let's go, Stormy Normie, my boy. You can pull up, bro. Hernanov, if you see me in Orlando, you better come say what's up. It is facts. AJ's Bay. You're funny as fuck. Bay J, AJ. Holy shit. I never get DoorDash. I actually cook. Jersey girl cooks. I've been cooking a long time, bro. I'm not like a high level chef, but when you try to eat healthy, You got to cook, man. The reason I was getting overweight is I was eating out a lot. Now the body fat's going down, but I want to get lean as fuck, dude. I want to get shreds, man. Like if I can fucking get down, like I said, 185, 180, even if I make a push to 175, I feel like that'd be dope. I'm hyped for the fights next weekend. Yeah, cooking definitely better than DoorDash. I'm gonna go to Freddy's Steak Burgers today, though. Your boy's gonna eat good. I'm gonna get a burger. I'll send you guys shit in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you're gonna miss out on AJ's food adventures. But if you are, I will keep you guys up to date in the Discord. So if you're not a member, become one because you're gonna get to fucking still, get your boy cooked up and shit. Favorite thing to cook? I feel like cooking tacos. Little ground turkey or ground beef. I feel like that comes out good. I will. I'll be active in the Discord. This is I'll send you guys some pictures and shit. Wait, who's doing what broadcast? Oh, I'm gonna eat like a monsoon at Epcot, my brother. I'm gonna come back fucking fat. Ate at Taco Bell and left off the sour cream and cheese so it's not as fattening. That's smart, Bob. You definitely save some cows. I mean, I'm pretty sure Pick'em MMA is gonna have some live broadcasts. AJ Food Adventure be litty. They will, bro. I'm gonna do it. Last time I weighed myself, I was 193, bro. I'll do a food review for sure. I might just do it in the fucking baseball cap. I'll be like, chat, we ain't doing no fitness checking this week. I'm eating good. I'm grubbing. Grubba lubbing. Grubman. EG the Grubman. Yeah, I'll keep you guys all up to date in the Discord. Last time UFC was in KC, Biz was on the call and stopped by my restaurant. So did Alex Davis, both legends. Love meeting these fools. That's fucking awesome. AJ, yo, have you tried the new trend of an action figure AI? Be interesting to see how you come out. I'd like to see it, but no, I haven't tried. I don't know where to do it. Hit a home run? Bro, I never played baseball, man. Even though it's not the healthiest, Taco Bell hack is 3 chicken soft tacos, 600 calories, 36 grams of protein, quick boost. It's not a bad idea at all. You say 40 pounds of muscle out of that 190? I don't know. I never got my lean body mass measured. I'm sure it's pretty high. Yeah, exactly. I'll give you pics every card. Don't worry, Action Jack. Pics every card forever. I mean, I got pretty big fucking arms, man. My tricep is kind of like my freakiest point in my arm. And like the shoulders are pretty good. Chest is well built. Pretty thick, bro. But getting shredded up is going to be nice. Bro, my buddy was eating Taco Bell a couple days in a row. He was shitting blood. I'm wondering where they saw Lee versus Tucker too, dude. I don't know. You're at 194, Brenda? Yeah, bro. You're beating me. I'm getting lower though, man. I'm going 180. 180 ripped. 180 ripped. Bay J 260.65 savage mode. Big Marcel posted it. Okay. I believe it then. Peace out, AJ. Peace out, Ludacard. Make sure you hit the like on your way out. I'll buy AJ an AI action figure and put it on my dresser. My wife will be like, who's that? I'll respond, that's the man that won me 1K bucks on 313. Show some respect. Let's go, Action Jackson. Lee pre-style. You're trying to get down to 180, 185 too. Bro, it's a good weight, man, for both of us. AJ, I want to say Moneyline was great last night, and I hope your trip goes very well. It's well-deserved. Thanks, Useless. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. That interview was fun, man. It was cool to talk with, a guy fighting in the upcoming week that's high level. I'm going to come back from vacation looking like DC. That's funny as shit. They're doing 2 cards in a row in Jersey? I don't think they are they? That'd be weird if they were. I don't think so. Hey, chat, we're almost at 50 likes, yo. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let's get 50. 50 likes for the boy. The chill stream. I was so close on the picks, bro. We almost pulled it off. It's okay. The Lee Tucker fight, they said is going to the Montreal card. It's all right, man. Some cards you lose, some cards you win. It is what it is. And it's not like it goes in order. You'll win 7 in a row, lose 2 in a row. It is what it is, bro. You just started a road trip to Tucson from Phoenix. Perfect thing to listen to. What's up? What's up, Jordan Ultra? AJ Cormier, Epcot Savage. I'm thinking I'm going to bring some resistance bands so I can at least do some type of workout. Like the video. Yeah, listen to Robin and like the shit. Giga is fighting soon, bro. Yeah, he's fighting next Saturday, and he was on Moneyline, bro. I put the timestamp in the comments. UFC 314 hangover is real. I think we needed a week off, bro, because no card would suffice. Like, I actually think it's good when they have a badass pay-per-view, give us a week off. Like, look how bad the cards were following UFC 313. I'd rather just have 1 week off. What's up, my fellow jobless MMA fans? Let's go, man, Yuri. Bro, getting all the greens on a parlay feels like you're winning a world title. Is Taporia's confidence somewhat delusional? I legit thinks he could beat John Jones. I mean, his confidence needs to be high. I'm glad to have a week off. Let's go, KZ. Me too. You were feeling tremendous after the massive Volk dub. You're still riding the high. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, rest off YouTube. A week off needed. And a little couple day vacation for me is needed, bro. I'll come back like a sharpened blade to do picks for the next card. I'll come back motivated. I'll come back feeling like $1 million. I'll come back ready. Man, I need a week off. I hope you enjoy yourself. Thanks, Trev. I haven't had a week off in so long, bro. I haven't had a day off. You know, I took Monday off, but I haven't had a day off in so long. I do think Patty could give Islam a hell of a fight. I agree with that. Cashing out is for pussies. Come back and make some racks? Fuck yeah. AJ, do you ever stress on making a decision to cash out or stay live? I try to have a rule of just like ride with it. I view a cash out as the same as a pick flip. It's like a good way to be pissed off. Patty's been one of my favorites since he debuted, and he's continued to get better and better each fight. Completely agree. I like Patty a lot. You see Max shout out Guru saying he's a legend. I saw that. That's fucking dope. How do you study film? We use ESPN Plus, Fight Pass. Occasionally, I'll go on YouTube, Instagram, try to fucking, see who they fought recently, see, throughout the career, maybe matchups that are similar to the ones they have. And I hope for the fucking best, dude, And you gotta have a little blind faith. I'll listen to the JRE with Ilya for sure, yeah. You think Pratt is gonna find that chin? The only guy who I'm looking forward to bet my savings on is Mr. Smash, Hamzat Chimaev. Bro, but what happens if he gets to round 4 with DDP? What happens if he gets to round 4? Money Moicano Chandler, it's not a crazy fight, but I don't know. I feel like it's a possibility. It's a possibility. I think Chandler's hoping for that McGregor fight. But Money versus Chandler will suffice. Anyone else, the MMA Guru fanboy in the chat last night saying he's a 12-0 underrated prospect? Asked bro for his Tapology and he didn't respond. Listen, Guru fanboy, regardless, he's very up to date with the knowledge of that fucking team out in Chicago. He says he trains there, but yeah, he's never shared information on who he is or anything like that. In the chat, he's 12-0. and undefeated and an underrated prospect. In real life, maybe not, but in the chat, he is that character. So let him play his character. Let him be. Let him feel like that is him. You know what I'm saying? Don't press him. Do you know if all the fights you purchased on ESPN Plus you keep, or does it go away? I actually don't know anything about that. No, UFC is not officially done with ESPN. I'm assuming that everything will move to UFC Fight Pass, which could be a lot better because sometimes ESPN Plus doesn't have the fights, but Fight Pass does. But if you're stateside, you can't access all the content. It's so stupid. Like UFC Macau, it's like hard to find footage for that card. Scottsdale, Arizona treadmill team has arrived. Ooh, ooh. Colby Chandler, I can't see it. Prates W. I don't know why Topuria and Holloway are still in the featherweight rankings. I guess they're waiting for them to fight up in weight before changing things. Patty does have aura. Patty does have aura. Nance had a breakdown? What the fuck was he freaking about? Well, nah. And I know Nance, though. He's in chat sometimes. What was he freaking out about? Was he in the live having a breakdown? Like he was a guest on the show? Sometimes you got to play a character real ones know. I got several different versions of Brendo. Yes, you do, Brendo. Yes, you do. You do got several different versions. Bilal Muhammad is a virgin. Is that true, actually? What if Ilya Taporia is MMA Guru fanboy? I would be freaked out for sure. I'd be like, okay. You keep it. I think it's free after 2 weeks. Yeah, I think that'll happen. I hope that everything just is on Fight Pass, bro. I'm sick of this ESPN Plus shit anyways. When I was in the Caribbean doing notes, it was heavenly because all you got to do is go on Fight Pass and they have literally every fight available. I'll smoke Pimblett easy. Channel looked like absolute dog shit last week and stop with the Pimblett hype. Dude, nasty in the ground, but in the feet gets bodied by a good striker like Ilya. Ilya's a hard fight for him. But I think he beats Oliveira. Click the like. Exactly. Yes, freak. Yeah, I just don't see Colby and Chandler. I don't see it happening. Patty does believe he's going to be champ. Roofy will knock Dariush out. Roofy Patty? I don't think Roofy's ready for that, bro. Favorite Brendo character for me is going to be Chill Brendo or Business Mod Brendo, man. I respect the other two, but Colby Chandler, I can't see it. Like, I can't imagine it in my mind. I feel like Chandler would lose that, to be honest. Like, who's he going to fight at 170? He's going to go fight Colby Covington at 170, though? I don't really love the sound of that. I mean, he's ranked what? Michael Chandler's ranked number 12. Wow, he dropped 5 spots. Ranked number 12 at lightweight. So let's say he fights. What's he going to do? You going to fight Carlos Prates? Who's number 13? Michael Morales, Wonder Boy, Covington at 9. I think Michael Chandler on his way out, bro. To be honest, Michael Chandler, Benoit Saint Denis is a sick fight, but BSD is booked for Yo Alvarez, dude. But I will watch those two fight. BSD Chandler. 318 in New Orleans for Dustin's last fight. It makes perfect sense. Nah, Onama is staying at featherweight to fight Giga. I think Hamzat being a champ is inevitable. I don't think anyone has ever had an answer for that kind of wrestling from the Chechen region. Unless you are Gordon Ryan. No disrespect to DDP, but Hamzat going to be too much. I could see it. I could see it. Guru Fanboy trains at VFS. Not sure who he is, but I train there as well. That's funny, man. I mean, is there any character that seems like they could be Guru Fanboy there? Is there any 12-0 underrated prospects there? I might tune into PFL Friday, but I'm going to be out to dinner with some fucking family of mine that's coming to town. But I'll try to watch it. Like, I'll probably at least put on my phone or something. I'm doing my predictions for the full card on Sunday, but like we've talked about it. Like I'll give you guys early leans if you ask me. Think Board's gonna choke out DDP. Oh shit. When did Chandler actually win a fight? There wasn't a fluky front kick. Let me tell you something, bro. Michael Chandler 8 years ago, when he fucked up Patricky Pitbull, that was his prime. You guys gotta understand, Michael Chandler is fucking washed, bro. He got to the UFC, he was already old, bro. His prime was in Bellator, man. He was good back then. He was a monster back then. He's just washed, bro. Chandler, the type of guy to get submitted by a striker, Dustin, lose by TKO to a grappler Patty, and lose the decision to a guy with the most finishes at 55. That is Michael Chandler. Chandler knocking out Dan Hooker was very impressive. It's still very impressive. Check X age. I'll check right now, bro. Tabor said he will not fight a contender. He'll only fight for the title, which I'm not surprised about. Yeah. I feel like Sandhagen's going to win two in the main event of Des Moines. I feel like Sandy's going to be too slick for Figgy. And I feel like Sandy's still got a big run in him. Like, he's still high level. Run back Chandler Pitbull at this point. Who gives a fuck, right? He was good back in the day, bro. Michael Chandler's just washed, dude. Like, even his style, it's just gotten worse, bro. He's gotten buffer, but he's like lost his mobility. Chandler wanted that red panty night, but it just never came to fruition. It might still, though. I doubt it, though. For some reason, recently I've been interested where the UFC is going for the events location wise. I don't know. Back then, before 2020, like 2019, I didn't really care, but I do for some reason. Back in 2019, 2020, they were traveling everywhere, bro. Back then, every event was in front of a crowd. Then they started this shiesty Apex shit, and it just changed the sport. Chandler versus Saint Denis matchup. I like that fight. That's the fight to make. Chandler versus Saint Denis. Diego Lopez backstage footage, kind of heartbreaking. Listen, that's the game, right? One fighter will cry tears of joy. One fighters will cry tears of agony, you know? I think Chandler could end up knocking out BSD. Him versus Money's a cool fight. I'm in. Yeah, I went to a UFC event before. UFC Verdum versus Brown. I saw Habib fight live, dog. I saw Cowboy Cerrone, Edson Barboza fight live. That was sick, bro. But yeah, dude, I got to witness Habib in person, man. So that's pretty dope. I'm like, why? I'm like, who the fuck are these guys with all these hats, right? Because this is when Habib was first coming up. Apex saved the sport during COVID, and now it's fucking killing it. Lazy Dana, get on the road. I completely agree. Guys, run the likes up if you haven't hit the like yet. I don't know where we're at for likes, but I do think that I'll do a shadow box at 90 likes. I won't even force you guys to the 100. 90 like shadow box to close out the stream. Well, and I'm not closing it out yet. We're going 90 minutes, but 90 like shadow box. At least one like a minute sounds good to me. Apex during COVID was goaded, bro. But now they overuse it so they can put together weaker cards with less fan appeal. Chandler talked to Hunter Campbell because he's thinking about retiring. Justin versus Patty. You know, I think that Justin could crack Patty. Depends, but I think Justin's a hard matchup for Patty for sure. I like that fight though. I do. I like that fight a lot. I'm interested in it. I'd watch the fuck out of that fight. I watched the hell out of that fight. He went to 280. It was awesome. Was the only person in my section cheering for Charles. Damn. I saw the little clip of it, Useless, when I was live. I didn't listen to the audio, but I saw it. Without COVID, you probably wouldn't be a hardcore fan. Listen, without COVID, who knows if I would have ever started this channel, bro? I started the channel when the fucking pandemic was cooking, you know? Because I was like, I need something to do. I feel like if they run back a lot of Apex fights in front of big crowds, outcomes change, possibly, but is what it is. We get a fight night almost every other weekend because the Apex stopped complaining. Listen, bro, I think sometimes they lack some depth. I know Chandler is thinking about retiring, but I think he could still beat guys like BSD, Moicano, and Dariush. I think you're right. I think he could knock Dariush out. I think he could beat Moicano. But I think Moicano actually could beat him. I don't know. Depends. Him and BSD is sick. You gotta go to the Seattle card so you find out Henry's on the main card. That's funny. I like Lopez. I'd be much more disappointed if it wasn't Volk he lost to. Agreed. 2020 Warzone was goated too. You know, I never even played Warzone. Can't believe I bet against the featherweight goat. Yeah, KZ. We're schmucks. When I watched Habib in person, I just thought he was a good wrestler. It really wasn't much else. Like, oh shit, he can wrestle. Okay. Good takedowns, good control. All right. Like, he was pretty impressive. I'm like, shit, this guy can wrestle his ass off. You worked through a whole pandemic. 2020 was a bad year for your boy. Well, you bounced back better, bro. Max and Patty would go hard, bro. That would go hard. But I can't see it. I don't know. I just can't envision it. I feel like we need to do BSD and Chandler, bro. Regardless of what happens with Yoel Alvarez, Benoit Saint-Denis and Michael Chandler is just a badass fight. Diego Lopez, Gene Silva. I don't think Gene gets that jump yet. We're not schmucks. If Volk got KO'd in the first and we bet for him, that would have been worse. That's true. Volk still got dropped. I want to see Max versus Hooker for the BMF. I like that matchup. Didn't they fight before years ago, if I'm not mistaken? Dan Hooker was such a journeyman when he first started. He actually has gotten pretty good. Think Max would smoke Patty? That is a hard matchup for Patty because Max grappling defense is good. Is he 0-2 in the Thunderbolt shorts? Listen, it's because the shorts are too cool. I remember back in 2020, they scheduled Moraes versus Jan in Kazakhstan. Then Jan got moved to fight Aldo in Abu Dhabi. Wow, Marlon Moraes versus Piotr Jan. That never happened, right? They never fought each other, Marlon and Piotr? I can't remember it if it did. Yeah, Ilya on JRE exists. It's out now. Battle for the lowest fight IQ, Denise versus Chandler. I love it. Hooker Holloway never fought. I don't know why I thought they crossed paths. They never fought at 45. That's interesting. Max versus Charles. Max and Charles are cool, but I have a feeling they're going to go Patty versus Charles. I got a feeling. Fighting Nerds hired a data scientist expert to analyze their opponents. No shit. Wow, bro. Fighting Nerds got a guy behind the scenes doing analytics, bro. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oy, 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 oy. You're that analyst? I know you are. Fight Lab Analytics. I'm back again late on a Wednesday night. I got to take my victory lap. I called it all week. Hallelujah. Hey, Ryan C3, shout out to you, bro. Kyle, fight nerd guy, hasn't fought in a year. AJ, who you think's next for him? It's been less than a year. It's no way it's been a year. It's been a year since Kyle Brio fought? No fucking way. No, it hasn't. August 2024. Not a year, but a while. I think Barrio versus Fluffy Hernandez, bro. Boom. Patty versus Charles Oliveira. I feel like that fight is lit. Jose Aldo body shot to Jeremy Stevens is forever the most goated body shot punch wise I've ever seen. It was badass as fuck. It was badass. Why Gene Silva can't jump to fight Lopez? He's 100% ready for the title. I feel like they're going to do Lopez versus Yair. I don't know. Gene Silva, I feel like he needs another signature win. Remember GSP and his photographer analysis of reaction? I don't remember that. No, it's a while back. Silva versus Vloyev or Murphy. I feel like Silva versus Murphy could be the one. That would be a sick fight. If you can pick one fighting nerd to take the first loss since their hot streak, who is it? Dude, it might be Prates versus Gary. Kyle does need to scrap, but nobody wants to fight him. Kyle's dating Tracy Cortez. Is that actually true? Is that true or is that a joke? Your old age, you got to flex sometime? Nah, bro. Flex as much as you want on me, Yuri. Flex as much as you like, dude. Bro, if Evlov doesn't get the title shot over Yair, we're living in some weird fucking MMA paradox. Silva does need 2 more wins, realistically. I completely agree. I completely and utterly agree, bro. It's crazy. I'm sober as hell right now, but I feel stoned. Ain't that weird? You know that feeling? When you're sober as fuck, but you feel stoned? That's such a weird experience, chat. That's what I feel right now. Like I was sitting here, I'm like, man, I feel high as hell. I'm like, wait a second, I didn't smoke. Yeah, exactly. Calling for a title shot after beating number 13 Bryce Mitchell is crazy. I agree with KZ completely. Silva has 2 countries behind him, though. That counts for a lot. What are the 2 countries? Israel and Brazil? I got a stone over, bro. Bilal BSD. Bilal BSD. Bilal JDM. I feel like I'm going to go with Bilal. Kyle's dating Carnelosi. Not surprised. I agree. Tracy Cortez is very overrated looks-wise, yeah. I agree. Fighting Nerds Analyst has Prates 3 Newports are optimum for a first-round KO. All right, there we go. Sometimes I feel more stoned when I'm sober than when I smoked. It's kind of fucked. It is a fucked feeling. I mean, it's really weird. Tracy, she has had a relationship with a lot of dudes on the roster, yeah. Wow, bro. My stomach is fucking killing me today. What the fuck, dude? I had too much coffee, probably. It's fucking going right through. I'm about to shit my pants. 2 streams in a row. I start feeling like I got to shit towards the 30-minute fucking mark. What the hell? The hell, chat? I did not have a Ripskis. Nah. No rips for you, boy. I'm sober Sally right now. Run the likes up, though, chat. We need 90 likes up in here. I don't know where we're at right now. I'm not even checking. I just trust that you guys are going to hit the like. Big Bang Bosh. Big Bang Bosh. You ripping now? You in a toilet ASAP? Listen, I'll take you guys with me. Shit with AJ. No hemorrhoids, bro. Just a fucking stomach ache, man. Since Monday, my stomach's been hurting, bro. I fucking ripped through my stomach with some bullshit food. Go drop the deuce. I'm gonna hold it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm a savage, bro. I'm gonna hold it in. Post stream shit is gonna go hard. It's gonna go hard as fuck. Hey guys, welcome to the shit with AJ. Post stream shit. Post stream shit. I think Gary has this dub this weekend. I've been saying Kyle and Rufy have the best chance to be champs in their division. I think Prata is the least likely. I feel like matchup is tough against well-versed Ian Gary too. Does Silva really have autism? He seems like he does, yeah. PFL? I don't know. Date a UFC chick? Probably wouldn't recommend it. Bro. Seen a lot of infidelity. A lot of these fucking female MMA fighters, bro, they seem very undateable, man. I mean, Tracy Cortez dating a few dudes on the roster, you know? Seen that one girl, Cheyenne Vlismas, fucking cheating on her husband with a different guy. So, proceed with caution, bro. UFC chicks be ran through. Nah, it seems valid as fuck. Cortez acting like she's Christian as fuck, but you know she's getting ran through by these fighters. Funny. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sid the Sloth. Sid the Sloth. Sid. Age, I've been watching you for a while, like couple of years. I think, bro, I love your streams of content. Thank you, Shawnee. I appreciate you, bro. Big W to you. Got up a 75-inch flat screen soundbar as well, looking good on the big screen. I'm big screen AJ right now. I fucking made it, poker. Holy shit. Date an MMA chick if you want to try and stop heavyweights from trying to smash your girlfriend. Yeah, this seems like a terrible strategy. Female fighters banging coaches, banging random ass fighters, banging their friends, hard pass. Yeah. You can be friends with them, but I wouldn't date them. How sloppy? Yeah, sloppy Joe is throwing down the fisticuffs. Dude, the MGM, Mandalay Bay, they do the T-Mobile now. They're done with all those other spots. They're done. They're done with all the other spots, bro. Valentino might be the diamond in the rough. Maybe. Nina drama boyfriend deals with UFC dudes flirting with her as well. You must not mind it. He must not mind it, bro. If he minded it, he'd say, you know what, man, you go be single. I'll be good. Who's your least favorite commentator? Yours is Rogan. I don't know, man. They're all they're all okay in their own way. Yeah, Nina does have a boyfriend. You hate DC as a commentator. He's legit only circumstantially good. I feel like DC is the old uncle, bro. DC is the old uncle that's just giving his takes on what's going down. And you knew back in his day he was a bad motherfucker. All the commentators suck. I prefer on mute. Then I put AJ in chat. I feel like that's the better move. If there was like a commentary free option for the UFC where I could just listen to the fights, I feel like that would be my top choice, you know? I feel like that would be better. I feel like that would be more fun too. It would just slap. It would just slap, bro. No, I don't think Nina slept her way to the top. No. Bisbing gets off task too much on commentary, always trying to turn into a podcast. Bisbing's a podcaster, bro. Dead ass, I do put AJ or Guru on instead, but if Rogan and Anik are on, I gotta have them on. Respect on that. I'm a gooner like Chase Hooper, bro. Yeah. Listen, I think Rogan in his heyday was a legend on the microphone, but he's lost aura these days for sure. He's lost a little aura. Chat, if you want me to do a Ripskis, let's get 75 likes up in here. I'll do it at 75. I'll just play AI AJ real quick to go grab my fucking, you know what I'm saying? Forearms, bro, they're feeling sore, bro. They're feeling, look at the vein, bro. This is Gooner forearms at its finest. Do you see that? Look at the veins, dude. That's a Gooner's forearm right there. Sanko, Felder, Fitzgerald for the win. Okay. You think DC for a bias against wrestlers? I feel like he's not that biased. Her first interview was Habib with no experience for Nina drama. That's how she popped off. I don't even remember seeing it. I never paid it much attention. I won't lie to you, chat. You strain your tricep because you fell over and ate shit after the Reyes knockout. It's actually fucking hilarious, bro. You're having too much fun post fight, dude. You're a menace to society, my guy. Sanko a dimey with the kiss. You look solid. You think Dom Cruz the best at breaking down the fights? He's very analytical. Reyes is a gangster, bro. Reyes is a certified G. Reyes is a certified gangster, bro. Reyes is a certified gangster, bruh. A certified G. Reyes is a certified gangster, bruh. Reyes is a certified G, you feel me? You think Anthony Smith would make a phenomenal commentator? I don't know. Sanko is lovely and she looks younger than her age. Valid. 420 is this Saturday. I think we'll have to do a special 420 stream, chat. I'm getting zooted beyond belief for 420 on stream. I'll put the shades on. Well, fuck it, make some magic happen. A little 420 spectacular. Yeah, I'll do a 420 stream. Pen rip every 10 likes for 420. I think I'm just gonna do a fucking bond ripski. I think that sounds better. What's up, bro? I'm glad you're joining the chat, man. Good to see you, DeMarco Pass. Yeah, normally I only see you during the breakdowns, bro. Semper Fi to you, you savage. Listen, this is more than just an early pick stream. Just a bullshit and banter savage stream. Better be a late night stream. Let me see what I can do, bro. I'm doing I was thinking like a lunchtime smoke sesh with the boys, you know? I'm glad your Ripski break coming to an end too. Yo, man, Wagwan, we're gonna take the Ripskis, man. We're gonna do rips up in here. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna talk with the people for a while. Gonna have some fine times, you know, man. Yeah, man, Wagwan. Yeah, we're gonna take the reaps, yeah. Bumba Club. 420 is Easter, weed holiday, and Hitler's birthday. Coincidence? I think not. Maybe not. Yeah, man. Bumba Club. Does Hunter Campbell creep anyone else out? Oh, he seems like a normal guy. A break for post 420 is the money move. Chat, we're almost at 75 likes. Can we hit the 75 likes, please? I want to hit 75 likes right now. We got almost 80 people watching on an off-week chill stream. I'm watching the Madrid game later. Probably not, boy. I don't watch no soccer, but I'm also going on a little road trip, brother. A little day off, you know what I'm saying? Big Bang Bosch type shit. Big Bang Bosch, you know what I'm saying? Feel me, son? Yo, man, why one? You gonna take the Reeves, you know? Yeah, man. You're gonna have the weeks coming. Yo, man. Why one? Hamza DDP happening or what? It better be happening. If it's not happening, we live in a corrupted society, I guess. That accent's killing me, bro. Listen, I'll pause on it. I don't want to throw you off too bad. They knew how to have fights scheduled this weekend because half the population going to be on Mars. Yeah, they need to give us off week for Easter too. Feel like AJ doesn't want to talk shit about anyone who works the UFC. So one day he wants to work for them. Don't blame him. Fair play. I mean, at the end of the day, I talk shit where I feel is needed, but I don't really have any bad shit to say. You feel me? Like, what I gotta say? Hunter Campbell, he does his job. I don't fucking know. He seems like he's a fucking slick businessman. Seems like he knows how to convince these fighters to do the things he wants to do. Can't really knock him on that. You know what I'm saying? Why do I take forever to put my predictions out this week? Manuel Rosario, we've had this discussion. I don't do early predictions on the off week outside of like stream discussions. I do my official picks every Sunday the week before the fights. I don't rush out the picks, bro. I wait. There's no fights this Saturday, so I will do it this coming Sunday. I will break the card down in depth. I'm going to do my notes on Saturday and my video on Sunday. Big Bang Bosch type shit, chat. Big Bang Bosch. Like what? Why do I gotta rush them out, bro? I need a day off. If I would have hit 47K subs, I would have rushed them out for you guys, but I'd rather wait. What up, halftime? Yo, hit the damn like. We're almost at 75. We're almost there. We got nearly 100 people watching. We need 75 likes because I'm needing a rip. I'm fiending, bro. Bro, I'll tell you I'll give you my early leans for all the picks for sure. What do you mean I don't cover PFL? I literally talk about PFL during this fucking stream, bro. I've been watching PFL, man. It's because I haven't been doing a video. Doesn't mean I don't pay attention. I'm gonna give you the picks, man. Bamba clutch. I give you the picks, man. Yagwan. I gotta give you the breakdown. How the fight Giga Chikaze with the kicks to the body, man. Yeah, man. Big straight shots down the center. David Onama coming in with the big heavy punches. Gonna throw the power shots trying to face forward, man. Yeah, man. You're gonna catch you. Halftime was tripping on Finch. What was he doing? I didn't even see it. Yagwan, they're gonna hit him with a big shot uppercut down the center, man. Dude, the Justin Wetzel play is crazy. Congrats. He just fucking wrestle fucked that dude. Pressure fucked him, really. He's used his size edge. Yeah, I'm leaning Giga right now. I won't lie to you. Bro, I used to cover Bellator back in the day because Bellator was a real number two. PFL, I mean, there's some good guys there, though, to be fair. Bro, Tucker doesn't fight. He's benching. I don't think Ji Lee is good, but he might win. I sound like Sean Paul. Is crazy. Gary or Prates. Early lean has got to be Gary, man. Like pre-tape study, Gary. I'll see if I can find a way on the other side, but I think Ian Gary can win. I always wonder in my mind what would be more accurate, pre-tape study or post. I'm glad I'm in your big three, poker. True, PFL you can find some sneaky plays. Bro, I don't think Schnell's a lock over anybody, but he could beat Jimmy Flick. Yeah, I think Batista's gonna be wrestle fucking up Cheeto, pressuring him forward. Like Cheeto might get outworked. No favoritism from you, like Giga over Onama. Onama's tough and sloppy. Giga should out kickbox him unless Onama comes in wrestle heavy. Depends if he can get those takedowns, right? Because Giga's wrestling is the big fucking, I don't want to say a hole in his game, but that's the weak point. The takedown defense, it's a worry. What's up, Nacho guy? Good to see you, big dog. How you been? How you been, big dog? Onama, he's a 50-50 hitter, bro. I respect that, Brendo. I mean, you can still make good picks. I think Prates wins based on his crash out lifestyle and he still gets KOs. The one vet that fans can't come to grips with is Cooked. I mean, I don't think any of those three are absolutely cooked, bro. I think they're definitely past their prime. I mean, I feel like some people it's Michael Chandler. Maybe Leon Edwards. Leon might be cooked. Hey, good shit, Brandon. You went 9-4 in the last two. Exactly. If it works, dude. If it works, it works. Yeah, I don't know. I can't put Volk as cooked. Is he maybe a little past his best? Yeah. But cooked? No. Not cooked at all. Not cooked. He's not cooked at all, chat. He's not cooked at all. He's not cooked at all, chat. Bambakla. Yeah, one. Big one. Hit him with the 1-2 real quick, man. Listen, if I go get the Ripsky pen, you guys better give me a like while I go get it. AIAJ wants to talk, bro. I don't know which one it is. Major question for the chat. Okay, we need to know. Dream fight for 2025. You can only pick one to happen, and you're gonna have two options that I'm gonna give you, and then if you want a different one, just drop it in chat. Tom Aspinall, John Jones, or Islam Makhachev versus Ilya Taporia. Which one of the two calls your name more? I was sitting on this, and I was like, as much as I really want to see Topuria versus Mahashev, just for the sanctity of the damn heavyweight division, we need John Jones to either defend or vacate because it's taking too damn long. I'm getting frustrated, you know? I'm getting irritated. You should be irritated. He's sitting around waiting. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream too. AIAJ in the house, man. I can see you guys in chat though. What's up, bro? What's up, Hernanov? I see what you're saying. What's up, chat? Shout out to the people, man. The real AJ will be back soon, but I am reading chat right now. Mm-hmm. Damn, okay. A lot of you guys like that John Jones fight, thinking the same as me. It has to be. So that's why I have to ask you. Islam versus Ilya is a dope fight. Oi, 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 oi. AIAJ is a walking W. He is, dude. He is. No, it's not still AIAJ. I can see. I can see. Look. Bang, bang, bang. John versus Tom hype is dwindled, but it'll be hype when they actually book it. AIAJ is the feds is crazy. Listen, guys, let's get 75 likes, please, for the love of God. I'm only asking one last time so I can do this rip, and then I'll shut up about likes. We don't even need to hit the goal, man. AIAJ gonna stream while real AJ's on vacation. Oh. Bambakla. Bambakla. Let's do it. This thing's too potent, son. What the fuck? One rip, I'm ready to fall over, chat. I'm ready to fall down. Right. It'll be enjoyable to watch once it actually gets booked, for sure. Man, I'm about to fucking nap right now, chat. I'm about to just close my eyes on stream. Best way to work out at home, let me tell you, bro. The best way to work out at home. You're gonna have to get some dumbbells and you're gonna have to do supersets, bro. You're gonna have to go high intensity, bro. Working out at home is not like at the gym. You gotta build a sweat, bro. You're gonna have to like superset biceps and delts and shit like that. Superset chest with back. You know? Tries you can just pump out yourself. Legs, you're gonna have to do some athletic shit. You remember last week when you popped into the stream drunk talking about Volk? I vaguely remember, but remind me of more details. Remind me of more. Yeah, let's get some weights, bro. You finally getting definition size your arms. That's good, man. Takes a while. The biggest issue with working at home is you don't have access probably to compound lifting, which is good for building overall muscle. Gianni is goaded, bro. You've been working out consistently for 2+ years. That's great, bro. 2+ years is great, dude. It's plenty of time. Yeah, those are definitely veneers that he's got. 100%. Chat, I'm doing 5 more minutes of streaming and then I'm fucking zonked, bro. So ask me some crazy shit, chat. Highest I've ever been, I can give you that story right now. The most zooted I've ever been, probably off of this dab I took. And with this dab, I swear to God, bro, I lost my mind. I was like 21. We were smoking in my backyard. I'm feeling like there's like fucking aliens controlling my fucking brain and shit. Like I'm sitting down and I'm like losing my mind. Like my grips with reality are like going away. I'm like, I'm not hallucinating it, but I'm like fucking overthinking like to the extreme. That was probably it. Oh, that's pretty good, Brendo. Savage D-Gent parlay for Kansas City. Bro, you killing me off the top of my head, bro. Fuck. I don't know. These picks are not even final, but we'll go Ming Yang Zhang by knockout. We'll go Chikadze, Ian Gary, Randy Brown, and Damon Blackshear. Bang. That had you coughing over the sink for 10 minutes? Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare. You puke from that sometimes. I came in on late Australian night rambling about how Volt could win, and your Diego pick scared me all week since you're my favorite streamer. And since I started watching, I've been profitable. Hey, but you beat me this past week, man. Sometimes you got to know when to fade me. UFC X on Friday, and then 317 set. Bro, it's in Canada, though, man. That's all the way in Canada, bro. It's so far. So far. So far, brother. So far. So far from me, my brother. It's too far, bro. You should ride your Volk high horse as much as you want. I'm not offended. At 100K subs, we'll see what happens, bro. Highest I've ever been. Long story short, me and my friends did what we called the Hemp Olympics. We smoked 6 to 7 rounds of nonstop blunts, joints, and bong rips. You took an edible before. How'd you feel at the end of that? How fucked up were you? I think Volk still got the goods for sure. Bro, Ilion Rogan is fucking waves. They're gonna do the title fight. It's gonna happen. When am I coming to your ice cream truck, bro? No ice cream. Breakdown Sunday, bro. Usual Sunday, bro. Usual, bro. The usual Sunday breakdown. But you can ask me early leans right now. The GOAT Pro Schmo. What's up, brother? I'm fucking zooted right now. I won't lie to you, chat. I'm ready to take a fucking, you know what I'm saying? And then chill. Your eyes were red as the devil's dick and they were shut. I thought I was seeing shit a couple of moments, but I was surprisingly clear headed for how much we smoked. That's fucking crazy, Brenda. You got some good tolerance in you then. You're a menace to society. You're a menace to society. And chat, you guys are absolute menaces too. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the chill stream. Okay, so I'm taking tomorrow and Friday off. Or yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah. Tomorrow and Friday off. I'll be back Saturday. If there is breaking news, if there's something crazy that happens, I will do a news reaction live stream. So if something wild's going down and I can't avoid it, I will turn on the live stream and do, a half hour and discuss what's going on. But if not, I'm fucking taking a hiatus. I'm taking 2 days off, bro, and I'm going to enjoy myself. And then I'll be back reinvigorated. I'll be back remotivated. You know what I'm saying? I'm already motivated, but I'll be back with more thunder to bring. You guys understand? So hit the like button here. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do. We got fire content back Sunday with the full card picks and the usual content flow. But yeah, tomorrow, the rest of today, tomorrow, and the next day, your boy's taking off. Unless there's breaking news, of course, I'll give you guys 30 minutes to chop it up. So keep it locked in on the channel. I appreciate you savages for always supporting me, man. I love each and every one of you. And yeah, I'm about to go relax, bro. I'm about to go to enjoy myself. A little vacation for the boy. Thanks for watching, you savages. Miss you all, but I'll see you all soon. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. I see you savages at the bottom. Thank you, bro. Enjoy the vacation. Thank you, useless. Thank you, guys, bro. Thank you, Trev Bob. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't wait. Hey, and if you're in the Discord, you'll get updates. I'll do some food reviews. I'll send some pictures. So the Discord is essentially going to get AJ, you know what I'm saying, IRL type shit. So make sure you're in the Discord. Become a member if you're not. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Talk to you guys in 3 days. Bye.